Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Because, you know, everything can't go right. Try to do something. Okay, I think I've got it fixed now. It is about 15 to 2. I'm waiting on my nurse. For everybody going, where in the crap have you been, Liz? I've been sick. I was in Flare last week, and then I went to the Pumpkin Festival and got out in that cold wind, that cold wind. And it just got me. And I still don't feel well, but I feel better. I actually took a shower, so my hair's up. But while I've been sick, buddy, the Temu packages, oh my God, they've been just accumulating. And I don't buy that much, but I've been waiting on a bunch of stuff, especially winnings. And I think, like, they send it all at once. Like, I'm on to them. I'm on to them. So while I've been sick, there's been a lot of stuff accumulate. And to be quite flipping honest, I don't know what it is. So we're going to go through this together. We're going to figure out what it is that I've gotten and ordered. This seems to be a gigantic sweatshirt. Hey, Gypsy, I'm trying to do something productive while I wait for my nurse, even though I feel like crap. Oh, this is a gigantic sweatshirt dress. Because when it gets to December, January, I will basically live in this. So it's a huge sweatshirt dress. Now, some of this, oh, my nose is going to itch now. Some of this I got as prizes. So, vitamin retinol serum. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to see if it's going to work. My skin definitely needs help since I've been sick. I've got to clean and wax my Jeep, so I got these things that go on David's drill so I can buff it without killing my arm. Hey, this was like $1.99, and it comes with 5 pads and the adapter for the drill. You can't beat that. And I have a black on black Jeep, and it's so hard to take care of during the winter. I got this hair membrane stuff because my hair's been very dry since the change of seasons. So we're going to see what this is going to do. And then, like, my hair's been really, really dry, like abnormally so. And I don't know why, because I have 10 times the hair that a normal person should have. Oh, the sunlight. I've been a vampire the last week because I've been sick. And oh, the sunlight. It hurts. I've not been well the last week or so. I've been struggling with a flare and then the fall snots, which normally whiskey, lemon, and honey would work for, but I can't have the whiskey. So I've been eating a lot of ginger and honey. And where it's getting cold at night, I swear every fly in the neighborhood wants to come in my house. Okay, so this stuff, it doesn't smell bad. It is a yellowy color. It doesn't smell bad at all. It's got a good conditioner feel to it. It's supposed to be a hair membrane. It's supposed to help protect your hair and kind of help fix some damage. Lord knows mine stays damaged because I just wad it up on the top of my head and don't do much to it. Okay, now this does look like some clothes. I won some and then I ordered some. So let's just see what we got here. And I swear it all came together so my husband thinks I've been like laying in bed shopping. I've not. Like, this is stuff I ordered like a month ago that finally came in. Oh, cool beans. Oh wait, it's upside down. Hey! I've not been sick for a week. I can function. Okay, this is just a crew neck, very nice sweater. Very long enough to wear leggings under. Watch it be polyester. It doesn't feel like polyester. It's 100% polyester. How do they do this? It's like magic. This does not feel like polyester. This is lightweight. Like, you can get away with wearing something under it, a cami or something, but it's also thick enough you wouldn't have to. But it's big enough that it covers your tushy, so you can wear your leggings without blinding God, Jesus, and everybody that happens to be in your back 40. which is very important when you're me. Okay? I swear. Oh, the sunlight. When you've been sick as long as I have. Oh. Hey, Pocahontas. I love Temu, but I don't shop a lot, but I had to do some big craft hauls and got a bunch of points and played some games and won a bunch of crap. And so, yeah, I've spent some money and oh, these are leggings with feathers on them just because I can get away with it. They're black leggings with feathers on them like dream catchers. Oh, these are so cute. And they stretch like you would not believe. Pretty sure I could fit 3 of me in most of them. I've had to go down like 3 sizes in what I order. Now, I told you I was going to live in tunics and leggings this winter because I'm losing weight and I don't want to pay for expensive breeches. I'm also waiting on my nurse, so if I have to shut this down quickly, it's because my nurse shut up. This is just a short sleeve, very big short sleeve shirt with feathers on it as maroon. I thought it was pretty. I thought, well, we could layer that puppy up with a nice pretty cardigan and it would last forever. These actually, with Temu, they actually wash very well. This is a gigantic one. This is like a 5. This is oh God, this is one of those giant ones. It goes all the way up to 8X that you can't kill, like you can dry forever and they never shrink. Recommend 8 out of 10. And because I can get away with wearing anything, I also got me, these look like those, oh, who was the guy that did all the freaky bags back in the 90s and early 2000s? This looks like his design. It's got skulls and flowers and chains on them. And they were cheap. And I thought, well, by the time I put on a black long shirt, nobody's going to know what they are. And with my tattoos, everybody thinks I'm already evil. So why not wear skulls? Why not? Oh, I've got 3 more bags. Don't feel bad because the first one's empty. I've also had a lot of winnings from games that I've been waiting on. So I was like, when are they going to get here? They all got here today. And the UPS man and my husband all now think I have this horrible problem. And I don't. This is another one like that black one. Only it's gray. It's a little thicker than the gray, than the black. Just a little thicker. But great winter shirt for leggings and layering. I mean, it's great. I think this was like $7. I mean, you go to Walmart, this is going to be like $15, $16 at least. So, you know. And I've made this, I've noticed that everything in my closet is swallowing me whole. The shirts that I can keep and wearing with leggings, I'm keeping. The shirts that I can't, then I'm going to donate or give to, I've got some people that have asked for some. And I'm not spending a lot of money on new clothes. I said I'm just going to wear long shirts and tunics and my winter boots all winter and all early spring. And we'll get to the new clothes when I get to a place where I think I'm going to stay. I've also been crafting when I've been delusional. It's a black charger. I painted it black and then put a Christmas scene on it with deer. I've still got more to do to them. And then I made this cute little goat and chicken. It says, life is better on the farm. And the goat saying, bah. So I have actually been productive. I sewed a raccoon hat and a beaver hat last night. Bag number 2. I swear. This is like 6 weeks of stuff that I was like, all right, is it ever going to get here? Is it ever going to get here? Is it ever going to get here? And y'all, I ordered the most random crap. Ribbon, because I just say craft a lot. Oh, I got these in a game. These are sleep earbuds. They're formed for your ears so that when you roll over, they won't fall out, but they won't hurt you either. And when I got my cold, my head cold, all this fall stuff, and I guess David kind of got to go too, his CPAP in him was making the most noise ever. And so when this came up on the prize thing, I was like, yes, please. I don't want to hear my husband sleep or breathe. That sounded really, I don't want to hear my husband breathe, but I don't want to hear his machine. So I got these completely free. These were a prize. So yay for me. I don't have to listen to him snore too nice. Okay, now I have been watching Shannon D, who is this great little flight attendant woman who does Temu hauls, and she has been using all these little blonde hair extensions and stuff, and it just makes me curious as to if they will work on me. So I wanted to know. So I got me some of the super cheap little hair things to play around with. I also got Jesus. Yes, I said I found Jesus on Temu. I found the Lord. And I'm going to put this, I don't know if I'm going to put it above my bathroom door or above my door as you leave, but he's going to be there saying, I saw that. Sorry, I think these things are hilarious. It was like $1.70. And I thought, you know, that's worth $1.70 to make somebody think about your life. This is a bear vinyl, and I'm not taking it out. This is a bear vinyl that's going on an art project to be sold. I know exactly what that is. Okay, so everywhere I go, everybody always asks, really? You're native? You don't look native. Oh, here's a big thing of sinew thread. If you ever wonder what David and I sew these hats with, this is sinew thread, and it is synthetic sinew thread, because the real sinew thread I only keep for like when I wrap my smudge feathers or something, and that's only if I can find it. There's a guy in Kentucky that still makes it, and he gives me, what I get big pieces of what he's dried out of the deer, and then I have to soak it, rip it and soak it. But this is synthetic sinew thread, and this is what we sew the hats with, because it's tougher and it lasts longer. I got one fly in this house and it's bothering me. Like, since it's cold at night, they're all like trying to come in the house. Got the cutest shoes. I know. If you look at the sale stuff and you don't go crazy. And I use it just as fun. I stay within a budget, and oh, and here's the bigger bear vinyl. There's a small one and a big one, and they're going to be two separate art projects. It's the big bear with mountains behind it and birds. It's going to be very pretty, but I can't take it out to show you. But I do a lot of stuff. I got a hanger for those little terrariums I make with the skulls. I got a hanger to try to see if that would work. If people would like them better on hangers, which I only have one left. The Pumpkin Festival basically depleted us. Let's see here. Oh, I got the automatic snot sucker for my daughter for her twins. Had to get green because we don't know the sex of the babies yet. So I got I didn't know in my day you just had to this little bulb aspirator, and you freaked your child out at 2 a.m. because you were, you know. And I saw this and I thought, oh, it's so much less like her, you know, traumatic and, you know, and sniffing equipment for children. Sorry, parole officer humor kicked in. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at this. I've been sick. I'm blaming it all on the sickness. I'm done with the sickness. I don't spend a lot of money, but I'm very careful. And the games, I will play the games with my few little points they give you each day anyway. And I'm like, you people don't know that I'm like a snapping turtle. I ain't letting go till it thunders. So I will play with my little 50 points a day, and I will be here forever, and I will win. And I have won farmland twice and fishland once, and I've won a bunch of stuff off of 5 gifts. But I thought this was neat. I thought it would come in handy for a mom of twins when the boogers start roaming. And, you know, it's just sometimes a bulb aspirator is not what you need. I'm looking at having twins as a wild goat roping. It's a timed event. We want everything to be quick, efficient, seamless. That's what I'm looking at it as. So that's when I see something that's going to help my daughter, I'm like, wild goat roping. This is what we need. Twins. Twins, y'all. Twins. And I'm going to be with her for like the first month of their life. So I want all the help. I've got her also a double bottle warmer and sterilizer. And it was the same one that was $30-something on Amazon. Same brand, same everything, serial number. And it was like $12 on Temu. And I thought, Amazon, you ought to make everybody buy Vaseline. What is this? See, it's been so long I've forgotten what I've ordered. That's why I have to go back. If I ever want to buy anything, I go back and I look and see what I've ordered again. I think this was a prize. Because it's not something I would regularly buy. It looks like a prize. It looks like it'd be a little tight on me. Well, I don't know. It might actually fit. I'm getting smaller. I think I am. If it is too tight on me, it'll go to Kim. Because it's like a shorter top. It's like a creepy crop top. Okay, so everywhere I go, people always, when we go, like if I go with David to these vendor sales where we got all this fur out, people are like, you don't look native. Do I need to have feathers in my hair and be running around going, all right, no. Okay, I'm native. So, by God, okay, so because I've been watching Shannon D. If you haven't watched Shannon D, she's just bless her heart. If we ever got together, like the world would like implode. I found these braids that you hook in and you braid your other hair in and then you braid it in. Okay, and you can cut them to different length if you want them different length. I'm gonna braid these suckers into my hair, and I'm gonna have little squall braids at the next vendor store I go to, and I dare anybody tell me I don't look native. Okie dokie. Oh, and I also she did a ponytail extension that goes up through and around. I got the same thing. It's got a hard thing on top and it wraps around and it looks like the prettiest ponytail ever. And honestly, is that not a freaking good match or what? I was amazed that they have my hair color. I was like, whoa, because I can't get any hair color to match in this freaking area of the world. More ribbon. Silicone finger protectors, because y'all, how many times have y'all taken shots when I burnt my fingers doing crafts? Yes. Those are necessary. What? And oh, this was a prize too. This is one of those fishy bowls or propagating plant things that you could put on your wall. I propagate the heck out of my kitchen plant because it is the most prolific plant I've ever had in my life. So I got the one with the mirror background. I'm just going to put water in it, and I'm going to propagate my little baby plants this winter in this, which just hangs on the wall like a little bubble. This was a freebie. This was a prize. That's somebody's Christmas present, so I have to hide it. It's a little coat, so he'll match my whole house. I already have a drawer started with his Christmas presents, okay? My dog's almost 11, and listen, I love my dog, okay? So he doesn't get to see his Christmas presents. So we hide them, and then we wrap them, and then he knows they're his. I'll get you. I've been sick, and we've had 5 weekends in a row that David's had to work, plus go to vendor sales. So it's been heck in our neck of the woods. But I've got you. Don't let me forget you. I've got you. What in the crap is this? Oh, this is a big satin naughty. Oh my goodness. I thought, okay, this was also a prize on, I think, one of the 5 gifts. I thought it was cotton. It is not. It is satin. So if you hear something fall out of the bed, it will be me. Because me and satin don't always agree. But it's very pretty, and it's very big, and it's very long. I thought it was cotton. But, you can't. I don't read, when it comes to prizes, I don't read the stuff like I should. Like, if I'm going to buy it, I will. But if it's a prize, I won't. I thought it was cotton. That's okay. But now, for the next few weeks while I'm getting used to it, it will be like a large slip and slide getting in and out of my bed. It's just exactly what I will be, just like everywhere. Because I'm round. When you put satin or silk on a round person, you might as well just grease them up and send them down a hill. I mean, it's just like that. Well, I like to be. I'm all in favor of like weirdness. I think you should be as weird as you want to be, within reason. Don't make it cause somebody else a problem, but be as weird as you want to be. But I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Ooh, okay, this is something I did order and actually pay money for. This is one of those. Oh, what a mess going on. This is one of those. Thank you, Oscar, for drinking right now. Love pajama sets. That's pants. And this is very important if you're like me. It's got the ankle things down here so it doesn't ride up your leg and you wake up with both of them around your knees. Because I like to sleep in breeches during the winter. Breeches. So this has got the long breeches with the ankle bands, which is great. And it came with a top too. And where did I put it? Anyway, the top, oh, it's in another bag. The top has got cold shoulders like this. And it's very pretty. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. What in the crap is that? Oh, sawtooth hangers for all the little crafty things I've been making, because if you go to Potter's and Vine, you have to pawn your firstborn. It's pathetic. Let's see here. More honey. I got the bubble braids and the regular braids in my hair because they were so cheap, and I thought, I'm gonna have fun with this, y'all. Okay, this is just like a linen, stretchy linen material. It's got a pleated front. You can see it's got a pleated front on the bust, and it's just a nice little tunic to wear over leggings in the winter. Y'all, I'm gonna live in leggings this winter. I mean, that's legit all I'm wearing. Oh, okay. This is one thing that I did purchase that I actually got $2 back on. I was really excited about because I like to layer when I go out in the fall, and I wish I'd had this Saturday because it has a hood on it. I had toboggans on and 2 coats wrapped around me. It's, whew, that wind was horrible. Okay, so this is a tunic. It's a big long tunic. It's got a shark bite or hanky hem on it, whatever the crap that is. And it's got, looky here, in the front, it corsets up, and it's got a hood on it. And it's kind of like a long, looks like a mini dress, and it's got just the big trees and sun. It's like a winter scene. Oh, this was so pretty, and it's actually quite nice. And that's gonna be so cute. That's gonna wear so well. And I like the bell sleeves. It's got bell sleeves on it, so I like the bell sleeves. Well, they're all folded up together now, but I really like this. And I was really ecstatic over this when I saw it, and it was like $12, and then the price dropped, and I got a are you okay? He's eating his lunch and he just choked on something. I was really excited when I saw that price adjustment come back on that, because I did not think that was something they would give me a price adjustment on. Oh Lord, we're not done yet. I like the oversized tees and leggings, but I've had to come down in my legging size. Oh, hang on, I gotta get this so I can reach it. Oh. Y'all, when I say I've been sick, I am so weak. I have been so sick. I'm like so weak. But yeah, I've had to come down in my legging size. Okay, we're back to prizes now. Hang on. This is a prize, and it's kind of like the thing that goes behind your TV to make all the lights, which I have one of those. I don't know if this is going to be like nicer than that or not, but it was a prize on one of the 5 gifts thing, and I'll hook it up and see if it looks prettier than what I have behind my TV right now. This is pretty neat. This was like $2. When I say I don't spend a lot of money, I don't. I buy the cheap crap. But this is actually gonna be really neat. This is it's like a little clutch, little book clutch, and it opens. And then it's got these little slots. And what this does is keep your stainless steel and other jewelry that I make from oxidizing when it's laid out for people to look at it. So they can actually just pick up the book, look at the jewelry, and then buy the piece they want. And my jewelry will not oxidize laying on the table in front of God, Jesus, and everybody, because I hate cleaning the jewelry. Oh, these were freebie. These are, now I'm sweating. And I'm not a fever, I was cold, now I'm hot. And my nurse is running late because she had someone else have a problem. These are cute because they're asymmetrical. Oh, burn it, Elvis. So on one side, they have Oscar, honey, you're making so much noise. On one side, you have a moon. Oh, my dog. He only makes noise when I do anything live. On one side, you have a moon with a kitty cat up high. And on the other side, let me get this out of my hand. On the other side, you have the kitty cat in a window with a little blue bead to match the moon. These were free. These were also a prize. If you purchase enough or you purchase often and you'd go through and you do the go to the U, credits and earnings, you go all the way down to the end to where it's a different kind of purchasing where you get points back, credits back. And with buying Haley's baby stuff, I've been doing that, so you get more gifts. And so I thought these are cute because they're asymmetrical, and I love asymmetrical earrings. Very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. I got this to stick on the wall in the bathroom because all my little night serums and face serums as I age are taking up so much counter space, and I thought this would be nice because I can just put the little sun biscuit ears in there, and I don't have to worry about them. I don't always buy just for me. I got David these big, honking, comfy tennis shoes because when he stands to flesh and work in his fur shed, his feet hurt, and I don't always want him wearing his nice boots out there. So I got these big things that I can throw in the washer and wash because they're breathable, but look at them freaking soles, y'all. So they're supposed to be really good for people that have to stand on hard floors. And I thought, well, okay. See, I thought about my husband. I buy lots of stuff. I bought him a pair of boots off of here. I bought a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. I bought these purely as a sentimental thing because y'all know that I used to play fiddle because my papa played fiddle. And I saw these and I didn't care how much they cost. I wanted them because it's a little fiddle and bow earrings. And I just knew that I needed those. It reminded me of my papa, so I bought them. If it's got a fiddle on it, I'm probably going to buy it. Because I played fiddle for a long time, and it makes me think of my papa. So, I am a sentimental little turd. I got a couple of friends, me and myself. This is a little Holy Bible, stainless steel, on a very pretty chain, and on a very pretty chain. And on the inside, it has the Lord's Prayer. And y'all, the world's going crazy, so I'm trying to good juju up in any way I can. So on the inside, it has the Lord's Prayer. Look at my ratchet hands where I've been sewing and Hank took care of them. So this is very pretty. It's actually got movable links, and it's got a very nice chain. Like, that's a honker of a chain. That's a big chain. I thought that was so pretty. I got me one, and I got Sabrina one. I don't get to see her very often, so every once in a while it's nice to get something and send her away and be like, I remember you, which I think she's going to probably try to visit here soon. Me and my gemstones. So this is Soda Light of Black Obsidian and Soda Light Black Obsidian and looks, I don't know, something else, little piece probably. You know the one that I wore with all the turquoise in it that I'd had for like 8 years? I broke that puppy 2 days ago. I just got up and it just shattered into 1,000 pieces, and I picked up what I could, and I'm going to turn what I can manage into another like set of earrings or something for myself because I'd had that bracelet for like 8 years. Okay, Ashley. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. I have to wear a lot of stainless or the surgical titanium. But I can get away with wearing these. I thought these were pretty. This was a prize too. This was a prize too. I can get away with wearing these for like if I go out for dinner or something, I can get away with wearing these. Those, I thought those were awfully cute. They're just dangly hearts. I don't buy a lot of jewelry in my day-to-day world, but now since I found Temu, I have. I'm not going to take this out of the bag because it will fall. This is just like when you want to do an asymmetrical look. It's got the sun. Fall down. Come on, buddy. Fall down. Okay, so it's got the sun that you put behind your ear, and then you put the other sun on the front of your ear, and it dangles. It looks like you've got a sun hanging, and then you can just wear whatever earring you want to wear with it. It's the other Bible. Yes, I broke my turquoise band, and so this is kind of weird because the other day when I did this order, well, 2 weeks ago, before my band ever broke, I bought another. Did I know it was gonna happen? Because literally like 2 days ago, I got up and it went. And David said, "What was that?" And I said, "That would have been my bracelet because I never take it off." I got 2 little raccoon earrings, little trash panda earrings. So when we go to vendor sales, because we sell a lot of our raccoon hats, I can wear that. More thread and leather sewing needles. I do buy useful stuff. Battery charger, because I have a lot of rechargeable batteries, because I have a lot of lights in my house that I don't like to continually buy batteries for, so I get the rechargeable ones. So I got another battery charger that charges like 8 at a time. Yeah, 8 at a time. Thought that was a pretty good deal. And just so you think I'm not just buying for me, I got some of these for Mom too. She wants me to turn them into something for her. So I'm not like completely mean. And if y'all know, I hauled the gold one of these a couple months ago, and I like them so well. They're giant hoops, these big puffy hearts that go on them, that I went back and got the stainless. And I have really enjoyed those big honking earrings, but I don't know why, because normally I don't like big earrings at all. But I have really fallen in love. Do I want to know what this is? I don't think I want to know what this is. Oh, it's another one of Oscar's presents. It's a little, he likes to wear little clothes during the winter. Yes, I stole my dog. He has his own stocking, his own presents from Santa. My dog is my child. Yeah, I can't wear them for super long, but if I treat my ears very good and I use, this is just a big honking tunic that is so soft, I could sleep in this sucker. This is just a big honking blue check tunic, and it's big and it's comfy, and I think I'm going to like it with my black leggings and my black boots. And that's basically, y'all have just seen my winter wardrobe right there. There's all of it. In case y'all just wondering, that was all of it. I do have one more small bag. Opening these bags sometimes is like doing surgery because you're afraid you're going to nick something. More thread, imagine that. Yes, I sewed that much. Oh, another free gift, same earrings, because doggone it, they don't always give you, just jump. They don't always give you different options when you do the exclusive ordering. So if I like them, I'll buy more than one. Another thread. These go on your fingers so that you can push the needle through. So they're bits of leather, and sewn into the leather is wire mesh, like a wire shank, so that you can push the needle through the fur without the needle going back through your finger. Do you see that little wire thing right there? So I've killed some thimbles lately, and I've stabbed myself, and I thought, this is probably a good buy. So I got me some because my hands are starting to look kind of beaten up a little bit. I can't remember if I bought this or if it was a prize. I get a lot of leggings for prizes. Ladies, if you're doing the 5 gifts, if you click on leggings, you will almost always win the leggings. I'm just going to say, almost always win the leggings. Oscar's a pugsley. So if you put the leggings on when you do the 5 gifts and work really hard to get people to click the link, you will almost always win the leggings. I have won like 4 pairs of leggings playing the 5 gifts game. It's pathetic. But hey, it's free. I'm not going to fuss about it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I've got some friends that will break out really easily like that too. I have to be careful, but if I take them out immediately, like wash myself off with the alcohol swab or Bactine, then my ears normally won't won't make that much of a fuss. Oh, this was a prize, but it's something that I had looked at for a long time and wanted. And when I showed David what I could pick from, and I said, I'm going to pick this, he laughed his butt off. It's just a tank top, and it says, half hood, half holy. Pray with me, don't play with me. I thought it was hilarious. I'd actually wanted to buy it, but I was like, I'm not going to spend money on that. And then they give it to me as a prize option. If you view stuff a lot, it will eventually become a prize option if it's in a certain price gap. So if I look at something 15 times normally, and then when I'm playing 5 gifts or something, it shows up as a prize option. And normally, if you win, it's your second, third, or fifth prize that you pick. If you do the 5 gifts or the 10, it's your second. It's your second. It's like a second, third, or fifth right through there. It's one of those prizes you will win. So put those as the ones you want the most, because those are the ones you always get. I don't know why. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I have no idea what this is. Oh, no, I totally bought this. This was a horse tunic. Okay, I bought a maroon one that was almost similar, except for this is better. This is a better material. And it's ginormous on me. Covers my butt when I wear my tunic or my leggings, and it will look really good with my buckle boots, because I've got those boots that have the buckles all the way up down. So I was kind of building off of what I had already in my wardrobe that I could work on. Okay, these are more thimbles for sewing, y'all. When I say we go through these like underwear, I'm not lying. And then this one is a really neat thimble. I've never used one, but I got one because David's been learning to sew and helping me sew here lately. He sewed all morning on a raccoon hat, and I slept because I didn't wake up feeling that great. Bless his heart, he's trying, and he's doing really good. Like I've only had to go back and fix a couple things. He's doing amazing. But the thimbles are so hard to get them to fit him. I mean, it's just pathetic. This is a stretchy silicone, and it's got a hard spot right there, and you can push your needle through. Now me, I wear one thimble on this finger, and I wrap this finger, and that's all I need. David needs like 4, so I got the stretchy ones so that he could not kill his fingers the way I have killed mine sewing all of these hats. But I'm more used to it than he is, so doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is everything like for the last 6 weeks that I have either won or bought. And I've got more in that chair over there that they got sent prizes to me 2 days ago, but I haven't felt like really dealing with them. It's just like cushion covers. I bought 2 orange cushion covers. They sent me 4. Don't know what that was about. I got the bottle warmer for Haley. They have sent me, I don't know how many sets of those bendable branch strings. And I'll like chat with them and be like, you sent me this. And they're like, oh, you're a value customer. Keep it. I was like, so I've got like 6 of those branch light strings. So I've got them in the bathroom. And I've got them under my bobcat mount in the bedroom. And I'm running out of places to put them. So it's just, but I've got a bunch of them. But basically what I bought was the stuff to clean my car, some more sewing stuff, and my plant propagator, and to hang my serums on the wall in the bathroom, and a couple things of clothes. The weird stuff, like the flashy lights behind the thing, and some of the 3 pair of the leggings, and most of the earrings. Well, yeah, like half the earrings. They were prizes. They were all prizes. And I bought 2 of those egg thingies that rolls the egg down in your fridge. They sent me an extra one of those. So I was like, hey, Mom. So I'm going to take an extra egg roller down to her when I go. And I've noticed that sometimes they like pack a parcel, forget they packed a parcel, and then I'll send you 2 more. And you're like, I didn't. And you message them. They're like, our mistake, keep it. And I'm like, okay. So I've got a lot of stuff that way as well. Living on the livestock. Oh my gosh, that's funny. If I've never, I need like 10 hands. I should have had more children. If I knew I was going to get into making hand sewn fur hats, I would have had like the Partridge Family. No, I couldn't have them. After 2, my body was like, I'm done. Go rope it over, we're done. But yeah, David's doing a really good job. And if I sit down and feel like it, I can, do 1 or 2 a day if I'm feeling good. If I want to sit down and sew. If I don't want to sit down and sew, I won't do it. But David is learning very quickly and doing very, very good. But he was like, what have you done? And I said, this is probably like 6 weeks of stuff I've been wondering when the crap it's going to get here. I just dropped something. I don't know what it was. Like they sent me a whole box of these solar wine cork lids. And I said, I didn't order these. And they said, oh, we thought you did. And I said, no, I ordered 3 of the square ones in my previous order. And they said, they just pulled it in the warehouse. Don't worry about it. It's our mistake. And I'm like, this is like $9. These are the solar ones. And I was like, okay, your mistake. I'll keep it. But they do, they are kind of nice when they screw stuff up. But I definitely needed some stuff for my poor old black Jeep. And we're going to be doing some cleaning on my poor old black Jeep because it's sat under the maple tree and gotten really dirty this year. So that's the big thing that I ordered for. And then I've been ordering some baby stuff too. Most of the time I send it straight to Haley unless it's in an order that I also need something and I need to come to me. But when you do the orders, and I can't remember what it's called because I've been sick and my brain's not working. It's like an exclusive order. It's under, go to you, earn credits and free gifts, and all the way down at the bottom. If you're going to be doing larger orders, you're going to be ordering more stuff like I have been with the twins getting here. You can save like 5 to 30%, get money back, get like 2 to 3 free gifts per order. And it's just, if you're going to be doing a bigger order, it's just better. And so lots of times I will just wait and do a bigger order so that I can save more money and get more free stuff. So I'm sweating now. I'm burning up. Like, y'all, I've been sick. When I say I've been sick, I've been so sick. So sick. And it was just the false snots, but it happened with a flare, which just took me down. And it's been forever just trying to feel like a human being again. So today is my first day. I actually took a shower. My hair's still wet, but I took a shower and vacuumed the living room and made David's lunch and stuff. And I was just like, okay, I've done more than I've done in a week now. It's time for me to lay back down. And then when the UPS man came, I heard David go, it ain't me, bud. And I was like, oh no, all my Temu stuff arrived on the same day, which happens a lot if you live in rural routes. They will hang on to it and bring it to you all on the same day. Oscar's all by himself now. We sometimes foster animals, but he's all by himself now. And he normally does really well when we foster, but here lately, because of his age, I think he's been crankier when we tried a dog about a year and a half ago, and he was not having any of it. But if we foster, he's fine. If he has visitors, he's great. He loves everybody. But I don't know if they had just like a personality clash or I don't know. But they did not get along, and I was like, oh, we ain't doing this again. So Oscar's the only child until, and I don't know if I'll get another. If I do get another dog after Oscar, I'll probably rescue like one of those medium-built blue heelers because I've had blue heelers my entire life. I love the way they think. I'm used to them. And I think I'll get me another, not a big one, not a big cattle dog bred one, but one of those small wiry ones that are more dingo-ish. I love them. That's what I had my whole life growing up. I think I'll get me another little blue heeler or red heeler because I want something that's going to get between me and something trying to come in the door instead of Oscar who gets behind me and peeks around. So I want another heeler, but I know I can't handle 2 dogs, so I have to wait. And I'll have to rescue an older one because I'm not dealing with a puppy. No. Not at all. No. So, well, I hope you enjoyed my massive Temu haul. It kind of all came in when I was sick, but it's nice because some of these prizes has taken almost 5 weeks to get. So I was beginning to say, well, did I get a prize or not, people? It said shipped, but it was just like stuck in limbo and I was like, oh, did I win it or not? But they all showed up. They all showed up on the same day. Bless my UPS man's heart. Poor pitiful him. And I've got to clean this mess up now. I don't want to. I think I'll wait till after my nurse leaves. If the kitchen table is covered with Temu stuff, she can't see how dirty the crafting area underneath it is. That's my logic there. So I've never had a shepherd, but I've been told that they think a lot like healers. Huh, I actually hit the trash can. I'm impressing myself today, y'all. It's cold outside, so at night every fly in the county wants to come in my house. And then during the day I have to kill them all. So I feel like a serial killer during the day. But it is definitely some weird weather here on the plateau. The nights have been freaking cold and the days have been still flipping hot. And my thermostat is not functioning, and so it's just been a rough couple of weeks, but I'm starting to perk up again and feel better. And so hopefully I've gotten small craft things done like the sewing stuff, but nothing really interesting to share to do with you all. But I'm hoping that in the next couple of days I shake whatever the rest of this is and feel like doing some craft stuff, because I've got so much to do, and I've got to start morphing it into Christmas stuff now, and I've got a lot to do, and it's not difficult things, it's just numerous things. So hopefully here in a couple of days we can do a Christmas craft or a fall craft, or at least something fun again, because I feel like I've just been laying in bed watching the internet and reading for a week, which I have. Pretty much I have. And I've just not done well. So it's whatever this was, it got me. And I only ran a fever from one day, but I think it was just because it got me when I was in a flare. My body just couldn't handle it. So, Okay, I'm going to dig myself out of this mess and wait for my nurse. And then I'm probably going to take a nap. And then I'm going to probably make some dinner. And then I'm going to dig the rest of this mess out. So that's the rest of my day is Temu organization. So it's so sad. I don't think I'll be ordering anything. This is about it for me. I've got all the clothes I need for the winter now. And if I order anything else, it'll be for the babies or thread or something that we use and we need. The thread, the leather needles, the thimbles, stuff like that. So this was just kind of a more interesting haul because it had prizes in it. Normally my hauls are very boring. Like underwear, thread, needles, maybe a hand towel or two that they had on sale. But this was one of my more weird ones with all the prizes. So thought I'd show you all the weird things that Temu has to offer. And when I do my hair in those braids, I will take pictures so that you all can see what it looks like. Because between a little bit of Nell and Shannon D, I'm like, well, doggone it, I'm going to try this fake hair stuff. But I also am getting really irritated because lots of times I'll have my hair up and people are like, you're not native. And I'm like, I just want to bring out like my birth certificates and my genealogy and just be like, just look at it, but they irritate me. But I'm going to put them in braids next time we go somewhere, and doggone if somebody tells me I'm not native. Because I know if I put 2 braids down, I will absolutely look like my great grandma, and my hair just did not have that auburn cast. I would not have people say that to me. Yes, mine thankfully didn't go to my chest, but it has just stayed inflated in my head. And it's like, I can't make it go away. So I've been trying to also not take antibiotics to deal with it because they don't like antibiotics. I don't do well with them. But I may end up having to have some antibiotics. Yeah, stink bugs are bad here too. Yeah, I had to capture a few in mason jars and throw them back outside and go, buddy, get out of my house. Everything's coming in. I'm just amazed we've not seen the ladybugs, knock on wood, yet, because normally they just bum rush my house. So we'll wait for those. I'm sure they'll show up any day now that I've spoken their name. It's like Beetlejuice. But yeah, so now you know the crap I order. And when I get the option to pick prizes, I do normally pick fun stuff that I would not otherwise purchase. If they have something useful, I'll get thread or something. But normally if I get an option for a prize, I'm going to get something I'm not otherwise going to buy because it's free and I can justify saying, I got it for free. But if you do play the 5 gifts, and sometimes you get the 10 gifts option, Those are really good, easy to win. If you keep at it and you get down to like 30, 20 cents, they'll normally throw you one just as a bowl. And Discord's, I found a Temu Discord where it's like link for link. If you click their link, people will click your link. And so we help each other out. So I've won quite a bit of stuff. And then I've won Fishland and Farmland from all the craft stuff that I bought a few months ago. I had enough points that I won Fishland and Farmland. I won twice, like Farmland twice and Fishland once. So, and I'm super close to winning Fishland again. And I've got a car battery charger as one of the prizes. I've got like 4 prizes, and one of them is a car battery charger. Now, y'all, I have a car battery charger, but that's like something everybody always needs. So I got another one. I thought, if it's going to give me something for free, it might as well be a $25 or something I don't have to buy. So, you know, if you know you're going to be ordering, it's great to play the games. If you're not going to be ordering, do not start the games. But where I've been ordering for the twins and stuff, and Haley and our thread and stuff online and some craft stuff, it's been worthwhile for me. I would have spent so much more at Hobby Lobby. I would be in debt at Hobby Lobby. So, but that's what I've gotten, and I've been working with my stencils that I got from Temu too, and they're doing fine. So everything works. I've not ran across anything I've not liked except for that 4-tier shelf that had paw prints in it instead of circles. Everything else works and is, you know, about what I expect for what you pay for it. It's, you know, and some stuff has far exceeded my expectations, especially some of the clothes. You just have to know the material and know how it's going to lay on your body. And I think that's why I do better, because my mom was a seamstress growing up, so I kind of understand that, but I do pretty good with the clothes. But they've got some really cute stuff. I think, you know, Christmas, you know, and a lot of the stuff, I've noticed some stuff will get here in like 3 days, and it's pulled from the same U.S. warehouse that Amazon crap's pulled from. But it costs 5 times as much on Amazon. So, but a lot of this had to come through customs. It was a lot of the free gifts, especially because they don't like house those anywhere. So if you get free gifts, they're coming through customs, and customs is going to rip it open and tape it back up and see what your business is. But that's okay, because I'm boring. But your prizes definitely come through customs. But the other stuff, a lot of it's housed in warehouses over here, just like Amazon, and they just send it to you. So don't be super hard on Temu saying, oh, you're keeping China alive. Amazon's keeping China alive too. Heck, Biden's keeping China alive. And I buy enough stuff. I get poached enough at Walmart to justify saving a few bucks on Temu. I'm getting poached enough by my electric company and phone company right now to justify saving a few bucks on Temu. So, but if you buy something, make sure that it's something that you want, and make sure you read the reviews, and make sure you pay attention to the sizing. Those are my 3 tips for Temu. Otherwise, I've enjoyed it. And I have to say, some of their sewing, leather quality sewing stuff is better than what Amazon or eBay has to offer. So I've been very pleasantly surprised by that. So, but don't play the games unless you're going to be doing large orders. And if you are doing large orders, go to the U, earn free credits and prizes, and all the way to the bottom, and do those exclusive orders where you get 5 to 35% back. You get free gifts with every order every day, and you earn, the more you spend, the more money you earn back. So every time I do an order for Haley, I end up with like $7, $8 back to go toward the next one. So it's working out for me right now, because twins. I still haven't wrapped my head around the twins. So we're buying lots of stuff right now. Just lots of blankies, bottle warmers, bibs, you know, and I think I've gotten everything but the 2 swings. And so from after Thanksgiving on, we're just doing the 2 swings for her for Christmas. And then we're doing the boxes, the big boxes of diapers you get on Amazon. Me and the other mother, the mother-in-law, were augmenting sizes and each doing big boxes of diapers beginning after Thanksgiving. So we've just been trying to prep for twins. And I've bought a lot, and it's just necessary. And she's like 5'8" and 120 pounds, soaking wet, 115, 120 pounds. So I've had to buy her like the stretch leggings, the belly band, because she's just tiny. And so I'm very worried about her back and these babies. She'll be on bed rest, I'd say, the last couple months, but I've tried to buy her the stretch supportive pants with the belly bands and all the stuff to help her out. And so that's been a lot of my orders as well. But Temu has helped me out because I have been paying attention to what I would buy her on Amazon, and then I find it on Temu. And if it's the same item, serial number, maker, everything, I'll buy it on Temu. I have saved probably $160, $170 on items for the babies and her that I would have otherwise paid on Amazon over. So I can't fuss with Temu. And it's the same item, same maker, same serial number, same everything. It's the same item, probably from the same warehouse. So I can't fuss with Temu at all. So, Angelique, I've been sicker than a dog, but I'm starting to feel human again. So I'm just very tired now. I think it's just going to take me a while to get my energy back. But yeah, I had that flare and then took like the fall, I call it the fall snots that everybody gets. And I didn't catch it in time. If I'd caught it in time and had taken, like, boosted my vitamin C, and I probably wouldn't have been as bad, but I didn't. And so with the flare and this, the last 7-8 days has just not been pleasant. But I'm making it. I'll get there. A lot of downtime, but that's okay. I need it every once in a while. Okay, I'm going to shut up now because I'm going to eat me some yogurt and go lay down. But there's your Temu haul for today. Literally 6 weeks of orders that came in on the same freaking day, and all my free gifts. So don't think I'm going crazy, because it'll probably be 3 weeks before I get another bag at this house. But I thought I'd share since it all came in together. I thought, well, let's just see how crazy this was. And some of the gifts were cuter than I thought. And I'll let you know how some of them work out, especially the bathroom hanger thing, the plant propagation, and the TV light thing. I'm anxious to see if that's prettier than the lights I have behind my TV now. I'll let you know how that works. And I'm sure you'll see the jewelry as you see me online. I'll be wearing it from time to time. So everybody have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourself. This is the worst time of year for your immune system to take a hit. I am a billboard for that. And make sure that you're covering up, layering, and keeping your chest warm, especially during these cool days where the wind is cool. So that's my tip for everybody. And I'm going to be very careful about waving myself in and out as these temperatures go back and forth, because that's what makes me super sick right now when my immune system's not doing so well. All right, maybe give me a couple of days, then we'll come back and try to start crafting. If it doesn't rain Saturday, David's supposed to be in Rickman at the Little Red Apple Orchard. I will not be with him, I don't believe. I'm just too weak. But if I feel good, we may do a craft on Saturday. So we'll see what we can get into. And I do have a few Christmas things ordered, like the little glass balls and some ribbons and stuff. But you will see how the stuff that I make currently, I morph into Christmas stuff instead of buying all new stuff. You'll see how I do that. So stick around for that. We'll be doing that over the next couple of weeks as we morph from fall to Christmas and prep for that. So everybody have a good day, and we'll get back to normal when I get back to normal, which maybe never. But I am feeling better. So take care of yourselves. Oh my God, I need concealer. I'm going to go put on makeup for my nurse gets here. She's going to freak out and think I'm done. Love you guys. Bye.